pick it. It's just to fix it. I take the whip from dead to living. Just need some wrenches. A couple minutes, check the engine. What's the symptoms? Is it firing? Check the pistons. How's the tranny? How's it shifting? Is it slipping? Ain't no quitting. I'm on a mission, feeling driven. Ain't no stopping till the tire's spinning. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. The bed's up. Obviously, if you guys haven't checked out the other YouTube video of us out at Bradenton Break-In, please be sure to go check that out in the link below. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. What happened was we just made all the horsepower, huh, Randall? I'm just kidding, guys. Unfortunately, what had happened was we snapped a weld on our rear end. So if you guys know from, geez, I don't even know, maybe 6 months ago we put this rear end in, and we didn't do a true flip kit. We cut the perches and re-welded them underneath and called it a day. Just unfortunately they broke. So Randall's gonna fix it. He said that he's gonna give it all the onion, and it ain't never coming off again. And if it does, we're just gonna throw the big block in it and call it a day. So it's a bummer, guys. These things just happen, though. That's just what happens when you build these projects, man. So it sucks. And then back to the dry shaft. I don't have it here with me. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. It is pretty bented up. It's not bent. It's I'll show you guys that here in a bit. But it's life. We're all right. We're chugging along. So positivity. It's a lowrider now. Like the tilted beds. So we're gonna get this thing jammed out. And I don't know if you guys know this, when I went and raced Tyler, I actually welded this bed to the frame. So we just popped it off real quick. But yeah, let's get it going, guys. So let's get it going. Alright, guys, kind of like a fast little transition there. Unfortunately, I had to get on the move, so Randall knocked that out for us pretty quick, guys, and we got her all back to her little resting area. So just go ahead and fire it up, make sure she sounds good, you know what I mean? She took make sure the engine's all fine. I'm sure it is, but I'm just so thankful that the motor is fine, guys. Like, I can deal with everything else right now, but the fact we just have such a dialed motor, guys, just makes everything so much better. Like, dry shaft, stuff like that, guys. Let's address that too, actually. But, you know, dry shaft and stuff, guys, I can replace that. Getting a freshly tuned motor, all the bugs worked out and everything consistent, I can't buy that. I do got to change the tune on it, though, because it is on like 11 pounds and I don't want to run it on 11. But yeah, let's address the dry shaft. Let me take it off and see how bad it is. Alrighty, guys, so in the video I edited out quite a bit. I was really upset with Bradenton's Motorsports track official, the way he did it, because the way they drug me off the track, if they would have just gave me about 2 minutes, I know that they had a big event, I could have got the dry shaft off and it wouldn't have did the damage that it did to it. If you guys don't know, when I purchased this dry shaft, I have a video on it. It was a very, very expensive piece, and yeah, just pretty bummed, because a lot of this was just from just negligence. But so this is our big problem right here, guys. We have about, I don't know, I want to say like probably a 16th, maybe a 16th of an inch, pretty solid scrape. I'm not too worried about this one, guys. Honestly, I thought it was way worse in that night, because I was just already bummed out that night. And then we did chew up the back of our housing pretty good. Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer right there, but I'm gonna send it. Like, I talked about it with Caleb, I talked about it with my dad, you know, and that drive shaft's 1,000 horsepower drive shaft, guys. I don't see that affecting it that much, you know what I mean? We're not pushing too much boost or anything, so I'm not too affected by that. But it was just a bummer, guys. I mean, this thing was so immaculate. I was so happy when I first got it, and just to see it get hurt really bummed me out. So yeah, as you guys see, there's freaking gear oil everywhere. What it did was, let me get under here and then I'll show you guys the dimes that Randall laid down. All right, guys, big shout out to Randall again for taking time out of his day and welding up both sides of the purchase. So we got some welds and some heat on them bad boys, not nearly like what was on there last time, so we're good now. We still have to wait on the cowl tracks. I got some parts coming for this. Drive shaft, guys, I'm telling you, I'm gonna send it. I think it's gonna be fine. It's just crazy how all that happened. Like, it could have happened anywhere, but it decided to happen there. All right, got her all thrown back together. I'm gonna grab the GoPro and the laptop and just go for a little putt, guys. So nothing too crazy. I'm just pretty happy to see it back together. So everything's tight, nothing's leaking. So Randall said it'd be easy on the rear end. I'm gonna go dump the clutch to make sure this doesn't happen again. So let's go get a little sideways. All right, guys, obviously we're rolling. Everything feels fine. I turned everything back down. Feels like it's straight. Nothing feels wobbly. 6 pounds. Slight wobble. I don't know if that's from the dry shaft. Looks fine. So, I do have a low tire, but for the most part it's running good. Do have a low tire too. I might check the tires, but damn, I think it's worse than I thought. This drive shaft looks straight though. Maybe it's in the rear end. Well, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. I hope you guys like the content. I hope you guys want to continue to grow the channel. Pretty bummed it's not an easy as fix as I thought it was gonna be, so just gonna take it back to the shop, throw it on the lift. I'm really hoping I have a low tire and that's what it was. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video.